Derrick, how you feeling about tonight?
I'm excited. It's going to be a fun game, fun series, and I'm looking forward to it.
What's the difference between Philly with Embiid and without Embiid?
I mean, he's most likely the MVP. Does a lot of things for them, but they got a lot of good players in this team, so whether he plays or doesn't play, we have to have the same mindset.
How do you prepare, though, for a team with him and without him? Is it completely different?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. I mean, he doesn't play 48 minutes, so those minutes where he's out of the game, we got to be ready for it anyway. So we talked about it, and I think we're ready to go.
Derrick, what do you take away from the regular season success you guys had against them with 3-1? Take anything from that, you throw it out. How do you process that?
Yeah, I think it's a different game now. Obviously, you look at those games and try to get better any way possible. But I mean, it was like 4 pretty close games, so it's gonna be a battle.
Derrick, I know you guys watch a bunch of film when I'm without Embiid. What do you think is the biggest difference in their style when he's not out there?
I mean, just other guys just get more opportunity. We got a lot of talented guys and a lot of guys that have done a lot of good things this league, so they just get a bigger role and they take advantage of it.
What's it like just not knowing if he's gonna be? Like, are you guys checking updates? Are you kind of, just keeping an eye on whether he's gonna play or not? Like, what's that like to you guys?
I mean, we talked about it here, and then just we got to have the right mindset, regardless of if he plays or doesn't play. That can't change.
Talk about the challenges of the guards, obviously, with Harden and Maxey and some other explosive playmakers. You guys have specifically, and the other guards out there have to work hard.
Yeah, I mean, Harden, we all know what he's done in this league. Get score from all different levels, and there's a lot of things playmaking for them as well. And Maxey is fast as anybody in the league, and so he's shooting it really well. So he's definitely a tough cover.
Along those lines, what are the keys to defending without fouling?
Just try to get your hands out of there. It's difficult. I mean, those guys are the best at it, and try to defend without fouling by just getting your hands out and just being solid.
As a group, what did you learn about yourself, this team, against Atlanta? How does that prepare you and help for this series?
Yeah, I mean, they challenged us. I think outside of really game 1, it was competitive each game, and we handled the adversity well, and we just got to continue to build on that and get better.
You're surprised at the overall parity in the NBA playoffs so far. You've got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 seed all going down in the first round.
Yeah, I think it's been like that all year. I mean, that's the great thing about the playoffs is that if you aren't ready, and anybody can be beat and anybody can win, so it's definitely a challenge each and every night.
Derrick, do you see the Sixers as a rival? Do you guys talk about the history between those two franchises?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all aware of the history. I think some people have played in it. I mean, this is going to be my first series against Philly, and I mean, I think like the crowd and everything is just a little bit different when it's Boston versus Philly.
You've seen Grant kind of work through some of the DMPs, games with less minutes out there. For him to be able to go out there in Game 3, Game 5, give you guys what he did, how have you seen him prepare for those moments?
I mean, he's just in here working, all prepared, and then during the game, whether he thinks he's going to play or he doesn't think he's play, he's locked in, he's supporting us, he's the first one off the bench of timeouts, so just little things like that. It's just he's a great teammate, and he's always ready to go when his name's called.
How tough has that been for him? You kind of had to lift him up through some of those off games.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. I mean, all your life you play, and then not to play is tough, but he's handled it well. Obviously, some guys have pulled him aside and helped him out, but he's just a good guy, and he's done a lot of things for his team.
I saw Grant didn't like the ruling in the horse game you guys were playing over there. Did the call go in his favor after he complained?
There's a lot of nonsense going on in our games. I think Grant did get the ruling today, but we'll see. I mean, it's always give and take whether Grant gets it or not.
What was the experience like as a fan banner captain last night at the Bruins game?
It was fun. The atmosphere was crazy. My first Bruins game, so it was a lot of fun for me, and I really enjoyed it.
Tough loss, though.
Yeah, definitely a tough loss. I feel bad for them. They had a great season. but it was a fun game, and I'll be there next year supporting them.
Derrick, fast break points, you know, I think they were number one in the league. You guys were good at defending them, good at defending transition baskets in general this year. What's the key to kind of limiting their fast break transition points?
Just sprinting back. Obviously, turnovers and stuff like that will help them out in transition, but just being solid offensively, and then you don't get the rebound, you got to sprint back, match up, and try to find their shooters quickly.
Is that like a point of emphasis for you guys, like in that area?
Yeah, I think it's a point of emphasis. A lot of teams right now with the pace of everybody, and we got to be good in that area.
We have a series, Trey and Dante kind of blending like pace, aggression, and Maxey and Harden kind of have the same balance. So just you and Marcus kind of switch the matchups up. How do you guys, I guess, like find that balance within yourselves and kind of play two different defensive styles? How do you agree with Marcus?
Just trying to be aware of what they like to do. Try to force them to their what they don't want to do, and just be ready with the game plan. I think Marcus is smart, so he can guard 1 through 5, and so just whatever their tendencies is to try to get them away from that. Yeah.